Well, another one of my close personal friends has dropped by the LTV studios. I'm not even sure how I should introduce you. Legend? Icon?
Not legend, not icon, just Cher.
All right, great. Thanks, Cher. And you can just call me Alfie, baby.
Okay, whatever.
I bet you were really psyched when I called to invite you on this show.
I was pretty ecstatic. I was thrilled.
Would you say that being here on LTV is the high point of your career?
Yeah.
That's nice. I'm excited too. I've been a fan of yours for a long time. Ever since I was a tiny, tiny little kid.
Yeah, well.
Anyway, Cher, you know, I think your records are swell and I really like your movies, but I gotta tell you, I just love your infomercials.
I actually think it's what I do best.
Oh, I agree. Would you ever consider doing an infomercial for adult diapers?
Yeah, yeah.
By the way, are you hungry? Can I offer you a squirrel butt sandwich?
No, but you know, I can't eat really well while I'm working. I have to wait.
You don't want anything? If I smeared peanut butter all over my face, would you lick it off?
I don't think I want to.
How about if it was chocolate?
Okay.
Oops. Too bad, all out of chocolate. Let me ask you something. Now that I don't have glasses and a mustache anymore, do you think I look like David Duchovny?
Yeah.
More like George Clooney or more like David Duchovny?
David Duchovny.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, out of everybody currently in show business, who would you say is the most similar to you?
Oh, you know, Marilyn Manson is like me.
Really? Why? You mean you have fake boobs too?
No, I don't.
Oh, then it must be because of the crazy makeup.
Does my makeup just look too crazy?
No, I didn't mean to upset you, really. It looks great.
It may be ridiculous, I don't care.
It's fine, really. I was just... Never mind. Well, let's move on to your awards. How did you feel when you virtually swept the ALTV Music Video Awards with your video for If I Could Turn Back Time?
I was like so blown away.
Especially when you walked away with the big award for Best Exposed Butt Cheeks in a Music Video. That was some moment.
That was big for me.
Didn't Bono from U2 call you up right after that?
He wanted to know if we would do a charity for,
The United Albanian Hermaphrodite Society?
Uh-huh.
That was a great show. So, are you a fan of a lot of alternative music?
Yeah.
What do you think about Courtney Love?
Drag queens are so great.
Courtney Love is a woman.
Oh, well, that's so ridiculous.
Okay. So, what kind of music have you been listening to?
I got the Seal album.
Oh, it's a good record. Hey, did you ever go out with him?
Actually, I did.
Did he let you play Connect the Dots on his face?
No, I've never,
Speaking of your love life, it's no secret that you prefer to date younger men. When was the last time you dated someone your own age?
8 years ago.
And that was Don Knotts, right?
Yeah.
I thought so. What was that relationship like?
We just messed with each other, but it wasn't serious. It was just screwing around.
Ugh. Well, you've certainly had a variety of boyfriends. Don Knotts, Val Kilmer.
It's all the same.
Whatever you say. For the handful of people who haven't gone out with you yet, what was a typical date at your house like?
It just, you know, you went there, you got sweaty, you went home.
So why did you dump your last 3 boyfriends?
They just didn't do anything. They just kind of laid there.
Oh, so you're kind of a wild one. Would you rather go on a date with 1 guy or 40 guys?
40's better.
You ever do it on a plane?
No, but I've done it on a bus.
Could you in a house? Could you with a mouse?
Well, I don't know.
When are you gonna want to do it with me?
Maybe when you want to do it.
Really? I think we really need to get to know each other a little better first.
No, we don't.
Yeah? You mean you want to do it with me right now, here on national TV?
I don't care what people think.
You're serious?
I am. I'm very serious.
I'm so nervous I don't know where to start.
From the beginning.
Would you like me to touch you?
Yes.
Where?
My belly button.
Your belly button?
My belly button.
Okay. Ooh, neato, gross.
Belly buttons are just weird.
You want me to touch it again?
Yep.
Well, I won't.
You're so mean.
Now, I want you to dress up as either a naughty French maid or a Swedish cowgirl.
I've been both.
Yeah, I bet. And then I'd like you to gently nibble on my kneecaps.
And then?
And then I'd like you to...
Well, what would you like me to do? Go play the organ somewhere?
Yeah, play the organ. So I guess this means you're kind of attracted to me, huh?
Kind of, yeah.
You're in love with me now, aren't you?
No, I'm not in love. Okay, I'm not in love.
Yes, you are. You love me.
Oh, I hate this when this happens.
Do you want to come to a Pauly Shore Film Festival with me?
No.
You're breaking my heart! You're breaking my heart!
Sorry.
Okay, let's change the subject. Time for a little trivia quiz. What is the significance of these letters?
I think if you put them all together, they spell Cher.
Very good. Okay, quick. What comes between September and November?
The month of October.
Right. Is Saturn bigger than your anus?
I don't know, I guess.
Do you feel like you have a hard time making up your mind sometimes?
No, well, yeah.
So, tell me something interesting.
About music or about anything?
Whatever.
Nobody really pays any attention to me anyway.
What? I'm sorry.
People just don't pay any attention.
Yeah, right. Hey, I was just wondering, did you get a chance to listen to my new album?
Yeah.
Well, what did you think?
It was great. It was great.
You're not just saying that? You really liked it?
It was great. It was fabulous.
You know, there's some songs I could have probably done better.
I don't know. I just think it's great.
Really? Are you sure it didn't suck just a little?
No, it was great.
Wow, thanks.
It was great.
I'm sorry, it was what?
It was great.
Yeah? Was it great?
It's great.
Now you ask me.
Was it great?
Yes, it was! It was great! By the way, I listened to your new album, too.
You did?
Yeah?
Is it good?
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's got its moments.
So it just wasn't good?
Hey, you know, it's all right, if you're into that kind of thing.
It's kind of boring.
No, it's fine. But mine's better.
Oh, well, yeah, absolutely.
Anyway.
Well, what's going on?
Aren't you tired of this interview yet?
Are you?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Okay.
Well, Cher, thanks for dropping by. I'm sure you're really busy and you've got a million other things to do.
Not really.
Well, I'm afraid you'll have to leave anyway. I've got a show to do here.
And I could care less.
Come on, how long do you want this interview to go on?
All night.
I'm sorry, you have to go now.
I just don't feel like I'm ready yet.
Leave!
No.
All right, that's it. Security! Well, that was my close personal friend Cher. Don't go away. We've got lots more coming up on the music video channel that makes your scalp feel all tingly, Al TV.